So this happened. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, hi, hello. My name is Lauren. Hope you guys will stick around for more videos. You can do that by clicking the little red subscribe button right down below. I have some exciting news for you guys. I know, you already know what it is because you read the title, but I got engaged! Holy cow. So crazy to even think about. Like, I'm literally still having such a hard time coming to a concept, like literally even believing that it happened. I'm still shocked, like, seems so crazy. But of course, I wanted to come on here and share with you guys all the details about how it happened, did I know, how he did it, how we spent our weekend, or like all of our plans moving forward, all that good stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, do you guys want to see wedding videos, yay or nay? Let me know down below in the comment section, or give this video a big thumbs up if you do want to see more. Now, let's get into the story. All right, starting off, I'm going to tell you guys how it happened because obviously I'm sure that's like the number one thing you guys would want to know. How did it happen? How everyone literally has been asking me. It's crazy. Clay and I had planned a trip up to Asheville, North Carolina. We live in North Carolina, if you guys don't know. We had been planning this trip for probably a month or a month and a half now. We wanted to take a weekend trip up there because I had never been to Asheville and I really wanted to go to the Biltmore Estate, which is just this gorgeous, big, beautiful home. And there's stuff to do up there. They have like a whole tour of the building. They have like a winery, they have shops and all sorts of really cool stuff going on there. We wanted to definitely go there, and then we were just gonna spend our whole weekend in Asheville enjoying ourselves and just going on a mini vacation. Closer towards my birthday time, I started to get hunches that Clay was going to be proposing. We actually went ring shopping probably 2-3 months ago or something like that, just because one, we knew we were going to get married and that he was going to propose at some point, but I didn't know really when. But I had no idea what kind of ring I wanted. Like zero, none. I knew nothing about rings. I knew nothing about engagement rings, nothing about diamonds. I didn't even know my ring size. So we went to a shop and we had like gone through things and just kind of picked out some of my favorites and kind of gave him some ideas of things that I might like. That was just to kind of preface that. So we know that we were kind of moving towards this. We had long talks about like getting married, and we wanted to be married next year. And so that kind of meant that the proposal was gonna happen some point in time this year. Obviously, I didn't know the exact dates or anything like that. Closer towards my birthday, which was at the end of August, I started to get hunches that it would be sometime soon. I didn't know when exactly or what weekend because we had a lot of things going on at the same time. One weekend we had gone to his family retreat, and so I was like, that could have been a really good opportunity too, like because it was his dad's side of the family, so it's like their whole last name retreat, and like that's my new last name that I'll be taking on, which is crazy. So getting to meet a lot of them was really, really cool. I thought that might have been a good weekend, but I wasn't quite sure if it would be then or not. And then the next weekend was my birthday, and again, that could have been a really cool moment to also propose. We were doing a lot of stuff with our friends and family, and it was like a good time to be around everyone. Then we had a 1 weekend gap where we were really doing nothing crazy. I think we like went to a tailgate or like a game. We had a big football game at our alma mater, the college that we both went to. And so that happened, but I didn't think it would be that weekend. And then the Asheville trip was coming, and I really, really had my hunches that it might be during that weekend because I mean, it's just like a perfect setting. Like there's so many opportunities for it and all this kind of stuff. And it's crazy enough is that the day that he originally was planning on proposing, which was going to be on Sunday, we were going to drive up to Asheville on Saturday, stay Saturday night into Sunday. That Sunday would have been my mom and my stepdad's actual wedding anniversary, which is crazy to think about. It's so cool at the same time that that could have been the same day. Then the weather forecast came along, and if you're not aware or if you haven't followed the news, Hurricane Florence decided to take a journey to North Carolina and South Carolina and basically tear up our beaches and rained a ton and flooded a bunch of areas in North Carolina. So where we live now, was not going to be extremely affected by the area, and we don't live in our part of the town that we live in is not in like a flooding region. So we weren't too concerned about us in our town. And then we were gonna go ahead and still drive up to the mountains, even though there was supposed to be like still some flooding and some rain. So we're crossing our fingers and hoping that it would not rain on us, even though that was a really highly unlikely chance. So we had decided the night before and kind of the week before that we were gonna try and go up to the Biltmore, to visit the Biltmore on Saturday instead of Sunday. So we got in the car and we were driving in rain for about 10 minutes. It was like pouring down where we live, heading up to the mountains to go to the Biltmore estate, like first thing in the morning. That was gonna be the first thing we did. Like we were gonna drive straight there and just like go and tour the building and spend all day, basically there all afternoon or morning, whatever. And just have a good time and check everything out. So we were driving up there and I kid you not, we got 10 minutes outside of where we live and there was zero rain. It was kind of overcast and we were like, that's all right. Like as long as it doesn't pour on us, we can still enjoy all the outside stuff that they have, all the gardens. We don't have to worry about rain pouring down on us. It won't be that bad. So we're driving and we're joking about like manifesting the weather and like hoping that it didn't rain on us and that it would just stay like overcast and cloudy. And then we come out and we see there's just a strip of blue sky. And I'm just in disbelief because it literally felt like there was just a gap of blue sunshine just for us. I don't know how it could have literally worked out any better. I mean, I was just so thrilled and excited when I saw that. It was just really cool. We got to the Biltmore estate and this place is super photogenic, but we had our tours set for Sunday and we were gonna try and get it changed to Saturday, and we figured it wouldn't be that bad because the hurricane, so like everyone in North Carolina was pretty much just like decided to stay home for the whole weekend and do nothing. So we figured it wouldn't be that busy. So we decided right when we got there that we were gonna go up. They have kind of this overview area that you can see the whole estate of, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous view. So we walked up there and sure enough, like as soon as we got up there, we were admiring the view. And then he got down on one knee and he proposed. And I could tell he was so nervous and it was making me so like happy and excited. And to be honest, it was like a total blur because it's just so crazy to think. Like Clay and I have been dating for almost 4 years now, and it seems so crazy to think that like you dream about it and you think about it, and it can never amount to like how happy you feel when it actually happens. I just can't even describe, like, we were so giddy for, just thinking about it makes me so happy, but we were so happy. Of course I said yes. He got down on one knee and proposed, and there was a random couple that was on top of the hill and actually got a photo of him proposing, which was extremely, extremely sweet. That was so crazy that they got that. I'm extremely thankful for it. It just kind of like encompasses how excited we were. And then we were standing there just like loving on each other and enjoying the moment and taking it all in. And it's just like, it's so hard to even believe it like happens, and you're like, gonna get to marry you. I am your fiance. There's a huge ring on my finger. Whoa! Like it was just so much all at once to even think about. And then we had some lovely ladies who were there visiting as well, who offered to take some pictures of us because they saw it as well, and they took some amazing photos. Literally, they just snapped a couple photos, and I don't know how, because I swear every other time I try and take pictures, I look so ugly and crazy. But every single one of these pictures I loved. Maybe it was because like we were both literally beaming ear to ear. You can just see like how happy we are. I was just so giddy. We were so giddy the rest of the day. Like the whole tour, we were just loving it up. Like it was crazy. And then of course we FaceTimed my mom and called my dad and told of all of our like family and important friends that it happened. And then we like posted a picture on social media, and you know, we told all of our friends and stuff, and that was really, really sweet. Just the amount of love and support and people that congratulated us was really, really cool. We really appreciated that, and it was just a really, really exciting, really exciting thing to share with everyone. And I wish I could relive that day over 10 million times, because that is literally like my favorite day in my whole life. I feel like that's just like nothing tops it. I don't even know anything that would even come close. It's just so crazy, you guys. I still can't even believe it. I still can't. After we told everyone, we went in the Biltmore, like took our tour, came out, we got lunch, we got a free dessert at the little cafe that they have there. We went in the gift shop and we got we literally got a magnet. It's on our fridge over there. It's really cheesy and cute though. So yeah, then we went down to the winery that they have on the estate there, and we picked out, well, we first did wine tasting, which was really fun. Tried a bunch of their different wines that they have there. And then we picked out a bottle for us to save. We haven't even opened it yet, but it's just like a nice little bottle that we can have for our memories and for us to keep, and it'll be really cool. After we left the Biltmore, we went to go and check into our Airbnb that we had rented out for the weekend, and we went and dropped off our stuff and kind of just like, you know, put away our things and all that. And then we immediately went back out and we went into downtown Asheville to go and check out the breweries and get some dinner, the shops, like walk around and just kind of enjoy the town. We were actually going to meet up with my brother and his girlfriend at this time because they were also in Asheville. So we met up with them at a bar. I believe it was called the Sky Bar. Absolutely gorgeous view. Again, I'm gonna try and insert a video here for you guys. I have a ton of just like videos and boomerangs and pictures I'll share with you all throughout this. But we ended up staying with them and talking for like 2 hours and hanging out and just having a really good time. Clay and I checked out the shops before they met up with us, so we got to go around to like the Mass General store and check out all the old toys and candy and treats and all the fun shops with like the tie-dyes and the cool like handmade clothing. Very, very fun. Found a little hole-in-the-wall brewery that we went to. It was just a really good time. And then we went to Wicked Weed for dinner and enjoyed just a really simple dinner and just talked and basked in the wonderfulness that was literally that day. We had such a good time and it was such a wonderful, wonderful day. After we left there, we actually went home, and our Airbnb was like stocked with food and drinks, and there was actually a bottle of champagne. So Clay and I popped the bottle of champagne and just sat that night and like talked to each other and just talked about all the fun and exciting things that are like coming to us and all the fun planning that we'll have for the next year. And it was just a really good moment. And we stayed the night there, Saturday night, woke up Sunday, got brunch at a really, really good brunch place. I'll show you guys a picture too because this is good. Then we decided to go home because the weather was supposed to be really bad on Sunday and we didn't want to like get stuck driving in a bunch of bad rain and stuff like that. So we went ahead and headed home, and we actually went to Clay's parents' house first because we had to pick up Charlie. So we stopped by there for a second and you know, of course, they congratulated us on all that fun stuff. Moving on, we enjoyed the whole week. We actually celebrated kind of a little bit with our friends on, not even a little bit, a lot of it with our friends on Friday night this week. And we had all of them, like all of our really close friends, come over and we made cupcakes, deviled eggs. Our friend Kyle brought pigs in a blanket. We had buffalo chicken dip that my friend Sam made. We had like bottles of wine and champagne and beer for everyone and all this food fun. We had music, we had cornhole boards out. We got like cute decorations, and shout out to my old roommate Sam. She was so helpful on Friday. She literally helped us set everything up and made it perfect. And it was just a really good time getting to hang out with all of our favorite people at once. I believe only one of our friends couldn't make it, so that was just really cool to have everyone there and just be surrounded by a bunch of people we love and celebrating something so exciting for us. So moving forward, we obviously have a lot of wedding planning to do. We do not have really any details solidified other than the fact that we know that we're gonna get engaged in about a year. So probably end of September, early October next year is when we'll ideally look, maybe even the end of August, we don't really know yet. It's just gonna kind of end up being depending on our venue. So we'll see how all that goes. We have been looking at some venues already and kind of getting some ideas in mind, and we'll probably start shopping at those soon and just like going around and visiting them all and kind of marking our favorites and picking one that best fits with our budget and all that kind of stuff. But it's just it's so crazy, you guys. I know there's so much fun stuff to plan and get excited about. And if you guys are married or if you're engaged and you're like a wedding planner or you have any advice as far as wedding goes, please let me know down below in the comments, because I want all the tips, I want all the details, I want all the ideas that you guys have. I am just so excited to start planning. My mom got me a cute little wedding planner book, and it's so fun. I went over there and visited my mom and my stepdad today, and my mom and I were just talking about so many wedding details, which was really, really fun and cool. And I think it's just gonna be a fun experience to get to plan that with both of our families. And Clay and I are just so excited right now, and I can't even believe it's a thing. Like, it still has not set in my mind that, like, even literally I have this on my hand every single day, and it's so crazy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Clay is the man of my dreams, and I love him with all my heart, and I'm so excited to marry him. It's just crazy. Life is crazy, you guys. I'm so happy. Alrighty guys, that's gonna bring us to the end of the video for today. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys have suggestions for any wedding related videos that you all want to see, or if you even want to see them at all, let me know. I want to hear your suggestions. Do you think those would be interesting or helpful or exciting? I would love to hear your ideas and your thoughts on that down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You guys can do that by clicking the little red subscribe button right down below. I can't wait to share more with you guys. Alrighty guys, that brings us to the end. I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.